Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So, guitar update. We got another guitar. I got an acoustic again. And it says Denver. It does not say J. Tercer. Barf. Okay, so, I sold a couple of things yesterday. Sold one of my helicopters and some other stuff. And got this. This was on Kijiji. And I was a little skeptic, so I've been doing some research on it, and Long McQuaid never did call me back to tell me what was on this thing for frets, but whatever. It's a gamble's a gamble, right? For 50 bucks, I took a gamble because even when I went to go look at it at the people's place that had this, it was hard to tell under the lighting that they had, so I really had to wait till I got home, and I thought, well, you know what? For 50 bucks, even if it is brass, hopefully I can make it stretch for a while. And because the original plan was, wait till January, start lacing down money at Music City on the Yamaha, and that's 2 months worth of payments to pay it, and to get 100 times better guitar. But then I thought, well, I got the money, and I might take the gamble. So let's go check it out in real life and see what it is. This thing sells, by the way, for $140 brand spanking new. So even less than the J. Tercer was on retail, even though they gave it to me for $140. But, still that guitar turned out to be a piece of junk. And you guys all know I got ripped on that one, especially by the Canadian outfit. US outfit would have sent me one, but I don't live in the States. So anyway, I really don't care about that thing anymore. Just don't buy J. Tercer guitars. I know nothing about Denvers. This is actually a Denver, and it is left-handed. Okay, I can play better left than right, but I still gotta get some right-handed guitars down the road. But I thought, you know what, for 50 bucks, it came with the guitar, the case, had no idea, well, it did come with the strap, which I knew about. I had no idea, actually, that it was gonna come with 2 tuners. One Yamaha, one Seiko. Not like I need tuners, I've got tuners, but you guys know I'm gonna do a tuner, what do you call those videos? Anyways, I'm gonna line up a bunch of tuners and we're gonna show you about tuners. But now I got 2 tuners I can review for you guys down the road too. And they both work perfect. I tried them out last night. And I also got an extra surprise bonus of some amp cords that it's not electric at all, but I said, sure, I'll take them, if you want to get rid of them. And so I got to test these out yet, so they'll be good for my electric guitar. So yeah, not a bad little deal for 50 bucks. And the guitar apparently was only played like once or twice. And I'm like, oh, it does show. It's hardly been played at all. So after close examination, when I got home, and I do mean a very close examination, I've gone through the frets on this thing, put them under the, good old microscope at Kevy, really good this time. Yep, they're not brass, so they're either stainless steel or nickel. And it's hard to tell the difference between stainless steel and nickel, especially if they're polished really well. Stainless steel, it can be very deceiving, but you know what? I could care less at this point. They're not brass, which is good. So at least they got decent frets on them, so they should more than last me until I can get a good replacement guitar. But at least now this way, I don't have to worry about going into Music City in January and putting money down on the Yamaha, right? So now I have some options available to me. One of which is I can stay on track now with my mods for my Deadbolt and my Genesis. Well, the Genesis is actually still being put off, and I'll tell you why. I'm not going to get the Yamaha. Okay, I've decided I'm not going to spend $400 on the Yamaha. I'm going after the Martin. It's almost double the price, but you know what? It'll be the last guitar I'll ever have to buy myself, ever. And as far as a left-handed acoustic goes. I'm still looking to try and get my hands on a couple of right-handed guitars, a decent acoustic, and a decent right-handed electric, because I can play both ways. I want to continue with my own training playing right-handed at the same time as, I'm definitely playing left-handed, right? So, but this guitar, actually, I couldn't find a lot on it. Long McQuaid never called me back as far as what the frets were, but we have already discovered, at least we know what they're not. which is good. Does have cast tuners on it as well, so that's good. It's in really good shape. The neck does need to be set up though. It needs a little adjustment, and that's fine. I'll just back off the strings, give her a couple cranks, and reset the neck properly to where I want it. But even just this setup, I haven't touched anything yet. I just tuned it and that was all. It sounds good, it plays really good. It actually sounds better than the Tercer. Okay? So not bad for an inexpensive guitar. But yeah, no review here, but you know, I'm not really doing a review for you. But you can take my word for it, it's not a bad little rig. You know, and it'll do me over until I can get the Martin. And I'll be happy with that, so that's good. And then this may spend the rest of its life just, you know, hanging, looking pretty. I haven't decided yet. I may sell it, who knows, but not before I get a Martin. So I definitely got to get that Martin first and deal with that. Meantime, I'm going to play this. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be able to do my videos that I want to do with both the acoustic and the electric. And I'll just have a blast. So yeah, so I'm a lot happier, a lot less stressed now, which is good because I've been really stressed ever since that J Tercer thing, and so it really made me happy to be able to get this, and it was worth the $50 gamble in the end, you know, to get home with it and find out that yep, they're good frets. So after all, so that was good. You know, but I took a chance, and I'm glad I took the chance. It's going to work out for a while anyways, and it'll last me. This thing will probably last me, you know, a couple of years because it does have good frets. But I don't care. This is a temporary solution for me, and till I can, you know, get that Martin paid off. So I'm definitely going to go for that in the end instead of the Yamaha and a Martin. Well, I have both, you know. I can only play one at a time, but I also want to just buy one more and not have to buy another guitar again ever. And so I'm going to go after the Martin. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And like I said, I want to give you guys an update of what was going on. Because I have been trying to work out so many different tunable stuff on my electric to get it more acoustic sounding, and it ain't going to happen. And acoustic simulator pedals, I mean, I don't have the money to pork out on one of those things. And it's still not going to be like a real acoustic. You can't beat the sound of an actual real acoustic, whether it's a cheapie or an expensive one. An acoustic's an acoustic, and an electric is an electric, and that's just the way the world is, you know. So anyway, thanks again. Catch you in the next video.